This is page 2 in your notes. We are going to finish up taking this section of notes. So starting with number 3, graph the first 5 terms of the sequence in number 2. So here's my sequence in number 2. First, I need to put them into a chart. So how we do that is the n is going to be my term. So for term 1, the term itself is a 12. That means I'm going to graph the point at 112. For term 2, it's a 23. That means I'm going to graph 2 at 223. For 3, it's 34. That'll get graphed at 334. For term 4, it is 45. That'll get graphed at 445. And for term 6, it will get graphed at 5. We don't know it, but I know I'm adding 11 to each one, so it'll be 56. So let's take a minute and graph these. Remember that we go over first. I'm going to go over to 1 and then up to 12. So that's my first point. I'm going to pause it and graph the rest. All right, these are the points that you should have graphed. Then I'm just going to draw a line to connect my points. We are going to do the same thing again. This time we have some different points. I'm going to make my table. So term 1 is going to be a 6. I'm using this information. Term 2 will be a 12. Term 3 will be an 18. Term 4 will be 24. It says to graph the first 4 terms. Well, there they are. 1, 6, 2, 12, 3, 18, 4, 24. And what do you notice about these two graphs that are similar? When you graph an arithmetic sequence, it is called linear. Linear means that the points make a straight line. All right, flip over to page 3 for me. I need you to complete page 3, numbers 1 through 14. You should have already done 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. But I need all of those done on that page. And I also need everything completed on page 4. When you are done with all that, turn it in. Thank you.